Alright, hello, Mile6 here back again with a new video. Today I'll be previewing the Broncos versus Ravens. And I'm just going to put the score right here, my prediction right here. 31 nothing. I think we're going to get shut out and pounded, but let's go over injury report and all that other stuff for the Denver Broncos versus Ravens. Jerry Jeudy is questionable. Who gives a shit about Jeudy? Hamler, they stink anyway. Mike Boone, injury reserve, may come back. Who cares? He stinks. Andrew Beck may help us a little bit in blocking. And then Draymond Jones, he stinks. Who cares? I don't want him re-signed. All right, and then the real team. Patrick McCarr, guard is questionable. Lamar Jackson's playing. Who cares? Isaiah Likely is questionable. Kyle Hamlin's questionable. Rodney Stanley. You can rest all of them and put fucking Brett Hundley and you'll still win. So what's his name? No, Tyler Huntley. Yeah, Tyler Huntley, not Brett Hundley. And you can still win the game. So who cares? So that's the injury report for the both. Bunch of questionables. So yeah, so this is gonna be a really fun game if you're a Ravens fan. I think coming off a really big, another choke job. The Ravens. There's one thing I can say about them. They're a good team, but they can't hold on to a fucking lead this year. This year, it's been really tough for them to hold on to a lead. They could have been they could have been first in the AFC if they could hold on to like half those leads. Man, it's just they have to work on that if they want to like go and win a fucking Super Bowl or even get to the AFC Championship game. But I digress. So yeah, I think Lamar's gonna do his thing. He's gonna have maybe 3 touchdowns passing. He wants to show the NFL out. I think the defense for the Ravens is gonna kill us. Roquan Smith, a real linebacker, maybe get a tipped pick. Their defensive line's ferocious. Secondary is meh. I like Kyle Hamilton, but he's young. Justin Tucker's elite. He's elite. Mark Andrews probably gonna kill our tight ends. Gus Edwards and what's his name? Cameron Drake. They're gonna run amok on us, man. I think they're gonna have a balanced run attack with the short passing game like usual. Attack the middle with Mark Andrews and Duvernay and Robinson, whoever their fucking receivers are. They only have to be good. Like ours. They don't have to be good because I just think they're better. They have a better offensive line, better D line. Maybe secondary is meh, but like their team's better and they're gonna find a way to just smack us. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I hope the Broncos can show some fucking fight and make it a game, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna get creamed. I think this is gonna be a statement game for the Ravens. I don't think we're gonna score any points. Nathaniel Hackett stinks as a fucking head coach. I don't. He's worse than Vic Fangio, and I think he's tied with Vance Joseph because they're both puppets. I think Vic Fangio, with all his faults, at least he did something. At least he helped this defense out. Fucking Nathaniel Hackett has done nothing for this team. He stopped calling plays, and we still stink. I don't think I know Kubiak rushed in to call plays, but he hasn't been good. But we'll see what happens this week. But I don't trust Kubiak. Maybe getting our players back is gonna. Maybe getting Jerry Jeudy and Hamler back if they come back is gonna help them out. But I don't know. Like scheming wise, they'll actually get their starters back. But I don't fucking know. I don't trust the staff. Front office is a joke. This offensive line is going to get Russell Wilson destroyed, and probably Brett Rippon will play next week. I just think this D line is really ferocious. JPP, Campbell, Calais Campbell, I like him. Colorado boy. They have a lot of veterans that are going to wreck this D line. Yeah, these receivers, he can't do anything. They can't create separation. And Russ, he takes way too long in the pocket. Even though I know his offensive line stinks, but he never uses his legs anymore. He wants to be a pocket passer, but he's 5'11". He should stop doing that, man, until we get a fucking good offensive line. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a good game. I think we're going to get smacked. I think Justin Tucker's going to do some more fucking roasts. There's going to be like racks on racks and shit. Justin Tucker, I think, is only going to kick one field goal today. I think 4 touchdowns, 3 passing by Lamar, 1 rushing by Lamar, and then a field goal. I think the Broncos have what? I think 1 interception by Russ, just a shitload of sacks. 1 fumble by, I don't know, a random special teams fumble. And that's really it. I don't know. Those are my predictions. I think the Ravens are gonna have 2 turnovers. Broncos are gonna have no turnovers because they don't have any game records. They don't have any like fucking guys who can get clutch interceptions. Patrick Surtain, he's been playing bad lately. I think he can step up because they're not playing good receivers, and I think they're not really going to target him. They're going to target the middle, Justin Simmons, and our fucking linebackers. Um, and yeah, so that's what I think's going to happen. We're going to get smacked around. Lamar Jackson's going to try to get 20 touchdowns on the year. He's going to, he's going to have a good arm today. I mean, not today, on Sunday. So if you have Lamar in fantasy, fucking, you're gonna be the man. If you have Russ in fantasy, I don't know. You're down bad. Whoever has Russ in fantasy, I'm talking to someone who has Russ in fantasy. Whoever has Russell Wilson in fantasy, you're really down bad, man. But yeah, like as a fan, as a Broncos fan, I'm not gonna be rooting for us to lose because again, we don't have a pick and. What's the point of being depressed? I know the result at the end. We're going to fucking get killed, but I'm going to be rooting for us to win during the game. And, yeah, that's it. There's nothing really else to say. The East Coast game in Baltimore, it's going to be loud. And it's going to be very interesting. We'll see what happens there. Again, hopefully I'm wrong and the game's closer and the Broncos look alright. May give us some hope, but I don't really see it. And that's it. Hope you guys have a good day. Go Broncos. And yeah, Ravens fans, you're going to be happy. Just relax this Sunday. Crack the beer, eat the crab cakes, and enjoy a common W from the Ravens.